back to my channel. My name is Julia from jbudgets. It has been a while. I haven't done any YouTube videos and I'm excited to do this video because this is a long overdue one. I am going to change my envelopes in my binders, and this is supposedly to be done at the beginning of 2025, but hey, it's not too late. I can still start right now. So if you're following me on Instagram, I announced that I am currently pregnant. I am 7 months along, and the first 3 months of my pregnancy has been difficult. I don't have any morning sickness, but I just don't have energy. So I was sleeping a lot, resting a lot, and at the same time I'm taking care of my baby, which is which he just turned 1 in the beginning of February. Also, I have my eldest daughter who has a lot of activities outside school, and yeah, it's just a busy time for me. So after my 3 months of pregnancy, holidays came, Christmas, so of course it's always a busy time for everybody. And then after that, I have to go back to my mat leave because I have to accrue some hours for my employment insurance to gain maternity leave benefits. So I'm back to my full-time job, a 12-hour shift, 4 times a week. So yeah, in today's video I am going to change my envelopes, and I made these new ones, and they are going to be available in my Etsy shop soon. I just haven't set a launch date, but all my announcements will be in my Instagram, jbudgets. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my binders. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 binders that I use. I think I explained in my previous videos what my binders are, but as I've said, I'm gonna change them this 2025. So my first binder is this white binder for Christmas. I already started it, but I always want to get ahead of Christmas because it's always so expensive. Christmas is always so expensive, and I like giving gifts to my families and friends. So this bundle is actually available in my Etsy shop. So in here, it's just a title of savings for Christmas, and then I have a category for decorations, gifts, photos. I like to take our annual photos during Christmas time. It just feels so nostalgic, or it's just a different vibe every Christmas, especially with all the Christmas decorations, and also especially with the Christmas decorations, and also some parties. There's always a Christmas party during December. So I'd like to save up for that. And then food, it comes with the parties. Our culture always wants to have big parties, or our culture always wants to have a lot of food during Christmas. Even at Christmas Eve, we call it Noche Buena, and I'd like to save up for that. So that falls under this category. And then of course activities. I like to go out in the snow, or like do some Christmas lights, displays, and some other fun stuff that we could do. Christmas stockings, and then of course the outfits. It's always nice to dress up during the Christmas time, and also the Christmas Eve. There you have it. So that's my first binder. And then my second, this one, I will always use this. This is my everyday binder where my expenses are. This one I'm not going to change because I find it very durable with the zip envelopes, and I can stuff in some coins in there. This is currently empty. It's been difficult filling this up every paycheck because I have a lot of backlogs, honestly. If you're in maternity leave, my paycheck is just half of what I'm earning, so it's been difficult to keep track, or like to stay on top of cash budgeting. So we have here the grocery, dining out, shopping, gas, car, miscellaneous, and then if I use my credit card, I like to put the cash here in the bank deposit, or if my husband uses it, and then of course receipts and some extra, just probably some gift cards and other stuff that I want to put in there. So this is my everyday binder. I bring it all the time with me when I go out, or yeah. And then next is this is my third binder, my monthly savings challenge. This is also available in my Etsy shop. The monthly savings challenge this monthly saving challenge have small amounts, and they're easy to do. So if you're interested in starting small, this is a great bundle to start with. So this is just the title here, monthly savings, and then I already started January and also the February. I'm done with it. And then you have here the March, April, May, June, and so on. And the nice thing about this is totally reusable. I use a Sharpie and I just wipe it with alcohol swab, and you're good to go. You can reuse it again. And this is how the envelope is used. You just stuff in the cash in there. And that's my third binder. So my next binder is this one. So this one mainly is some low priority sinking funds. So this one I'd like to modify. First off, I'm gonna change my dashboard. This dashboard is customizable, and you can see it in my Etsy shop. And yeah, but I'm gonna change this into one of my dashboards. Which is this one. It's a watercolor blush, and I really like it because it's plain and simple. Well, it's not really plain, but it's simple. It kind of matches my tracking, my savings trackers. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there, and I'm very excited to use my new envelopes. So I have here my hair funds. Let's look where my hair funds are. Okay, good. My hair funds. And this one is almost done. So while I'm changing the envelopes, I'd like to check if what's inside is correct. You know, sometimes I miscount them. So each icon is $20, and I've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 times 20 is 360. Let's just put this in here. 360. I have cash placeholders in here. I will do a separate video because I've made new cash placeholders, and I'm just gonna do a cash condensing on the next video. So I have 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 300, 40, 50, and 60. Yes, that is correct. So that one goes in here. And the next category would be clothing. I think I've seen that earlier. There we go. Clothing funds. So I've completed this savings challenge. So let's count. So 100, 200, 300, 1, 2, 3, oh, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. There you go. So that's a total of $400, and that is correct. Next is my nail funds. I've also completed this savings challenge, and there should be $360 in this envelope. So let's see, 100, 200, 300, 40, and 60. Next is my spa funds. There you go. Okay, so how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3. So 15. 15 times 20 is 300. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So yeah, 300 is in there. Next is birthdays. I was supposed to use this for my kid's birthday party, but I got a little OCD. I want to complete the challenge first before I actually use it. So it's still here. I haven't used it. So let's see how much I've saved up for the birthdays. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 19, 20. So I have $400 in here. Let's see if it's correct. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's 300. $20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that is correct. So I have $400 in here. Okay. So next is anniversary. Our anniversary is coming up, and it's gonna be in May at the same time as my due date. So I hope we can do something fun, or we can do something fun when we have a newborn. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 15. So 15 times 20 is 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 200, 200. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yes, so I have $300 in there. Where is it? Oh, their anniversary. Okay, and lastly, well, not really lastly, because I'm gonna add 2 more categories in this binder. Back to school. So back to school, I'd like to save up for school supplies, or even clothes that they need for school, or like anything about school. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 220. So I already have 100. 20, 40, 60, 80. Huh. That's too much. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220. I guess I just need 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. Yeah, so see, I just like to recheck them because I always miscount them. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, and 220. There you go. Oh, actually, that was correct. Okay, my bad. So I'm gonna erase that check mark in there. Okay, so that's 220, and this envelope is correct. Let's see. All right, back to school. There you go. Actually, I want to add 2 more envelopes in this one. Okay, so I bought some more savings trackers, and this one is from Millenial Dollar, and this one is for Raemarkable Dollar. They're both very pretty, and I like to have a piercing once I'm done this pregnancy. I was supposed to get it prior to this one, but at least now I can save up before it actually happens. So I'm just gonna put this in here. I'm gonna write how much I want. Maybe let's just put $20. Goal is $20 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 times 20, 400. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. And there you go. And then lastly, I want to do Black Friday. I love shopping during Black Friday. I just find that there's a lot of good deals during Black Friday, especially in the United States. So I just want to save up for it and see, maybe I need something on Black Friday, or maybe just to treat myself. So maybe I'm gonna do $20 as well, since all of my savings trackers here are just like $20 per icon. So how many icons are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess it's also $400. I know it's not enough, but at least there's 400 in there. Or like Christmas gifts. It's good to buy them during the Black Friday. And that is my binder for low priority sinking funds. Let's do a recap. So I have here my dashboard. I might do some cards in here. I'm on hunt for nice cards so that it's pretty to look at. Anyway, so low priority savings, we have the hair funds, clothing funds, nail funds, spa funds, birthdays, anniversary, back to school, piercing funds, I'm excited, and also Black Friday. And that's it for this binder. I love how the envelopes turned out. And lastly, this is my high priority savings binder. Look at this. I bought this from Millenial Dollar, and it's so pretty. I might do it on the other binders, but this binder is pretty full. The low priority sinking funds, so I won't be able to do it in there. But anyway, so this is very pretty. I love it. It matches with the cream or beige color of my binder, especially this dashboard. So pretty. Anyway, I'd like to add in still my dashboard, which says high priority savings. There you go. And let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, not bad. It's still pretty. I really love this fluted dashboard, and it's a hard plastic. It makes it so aesthetic and fashionable, together with this checkered dashboard. Okay, so here I have the emergency funds. let's see. So I have an envelope for that. Emergency funds. Okay, let's see how much I have saved up in here. So 18 times 100 is 1,800. Okay, so 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 1,300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. And that's correct. So 1,800 goes in this binder. I mean envelope. Emergency funds. Next, I have the travel. This one, I just like to save up on cash with this one, but I also have a savings account that is mainly for travel. I'll probably just add this in there once this is done, because I've already started this anyway. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So 12 times. So 1,200 should be in here. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 400 plus 500, 900, 1,000, and 200. Perfect. So I have 1,200 in here. Okay, so these ones are the savings trackers from jbudgets, and I have done them already. They are very pretty, but I have them in my bank, so I'm just gonna leave it here because I didn't make envelopes for it. I'll have to compute them and probably put them towards like the $5, $10, or I didn't do the $20. I'm just gonna put this here. The money in this, so the money that I put in the bank that falls under these categories, I might just distribute it accordingly to my other envelopes. So I'm just gonna put it in here. And I also have this giving category for our church where I donate every time we go to church. So I'm just going to leave it here. I might withdraw them again because I use cash in giving in the church. So I'm just going to leave it here. I didn't also make an envelope for that. Also, I have these new savings challenges, which I forgot to do the envelopes as well, and they're from Raemarkable Dollar. I'd like to put it here because it just helps me to save. And then this one, I've saved up $150. I can put towards like emergency fund or like my small savings or like low priority savings. So I just like to have these categories in my envelope. But I haven't done the envelopes. I'm just gonna put it here, and I'll put it in my to-do, my never-ending to-do list. Okay, since they're different envelopes, I'm gonna put it at the back. Now, something new that I want to do is put envelopes for my savings accounts in the bank. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 savings accounts in my bank, and then I'd like to put savings trackers in each envelope so I can just keep track on it. I do have an Excel file or like a Google Sheet file for all of these, but sometimes I just want something pretty like this. something tangible that I can write on and see where am I at. Now this savings tracker is also gonna be available in my Etsy shop, together with the new envelopes that I made, so stay tuned. So every envelope for this, I'm just gonna put one savings tracker, or maybe yeah, I won't write the amount here yet. Maybe I'll do another video for that. So I have here this savings 2025 travel. Technically, we wanted to travel this year. Hopefully by the end of the year we can go somewhere with the whole fam, plus the new baby. And then I have the tax-free savings account. And then this one, I just have a $200 per month savings in my bank, and I'd like to just keep it there. And then this is for our joint savings. I don't know if you're following my previous videos, but this is where we put our car maintenance funds, our property tax funds, and also our license fees. We're both nurses, and nursing fees in British Columbia is absolutely insane. I think it's $800 per year now. Good thing our union is already paying for it, but I just don't want to use I can use my credit card for points, but I just want to have extra in there. So yeah, and also this is where all our income goes. And then the kids are RESP, and also for my husband's savings. It's nice to have them written out, because sometimes I feel like I'm not saving enough. So at least now that I see them in my binders together with the cash savings, I would stay on top of it. And that is it for this binder. I'm excited to make envelopes for this and actually use them. They're very pretty. And I think it will match my envelopes because it's like horizontal instead of like vertical. Okay, so I think this is the prettiest binder that I have because of this dashboard. So let's do a recap. So again, this dashboard is from Millenial Dollar. To get this fluted dashboard, and also this checkered one. This one is from me, jbudgets, and this is customizable as well. You can write anything in there. Okay, so we have the emergency funds, travel funds, and then the savings accounts in our bank, joint savings, TFSA, 2025 travel, or 2026, I don't know, just travel. 200 per month, kids RESP, voice savings, and some miscellaneous. And there you have it. Those are my binders, and I hope I can stay on top of each savings, especially that I'm going on my mat leave again. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. My next video would be cash condensing, because you can see this one is pretty full. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.